guys, it's Dr. George. I'm sorry, I'm like 11 minutes late, but I had a speaking engagement. But I still have a very special guest tonight, Miss Julia. You probably saw it. So I am going to bring her on stage now. Hi, Julia. How are you?
Hi, Belinda. I'm good.
Great, great. So we have three of your books that we're going to read tonight. And Julia has little ones, so she will be on for the beginning and then she has to go read them a bedtime story.
I do.
So, Julia, the first book I'm going to read is Can You Catch a Birthday Birkle? So tell me what inspired you to write that book and what was your inspiration, your favorite part?
Well, all of my books, I can say without a doubt, they're all inspired by my kids. I have three kids, and either things they say or things they do, everything comes directly from them. So with the birthday Birkles, I think it started about 4 years ago, and all of a sudden, before my kids, in like the month of their birthdays or a week or so before their birthday, they started to get little notes or little visits from the birthday Birkles. And they would wake up in the morning and there would be a little note there, or the Birkles would have played a prank on them and tied all their socks in knots or filled their shoes with rice, silly things like this. And we started to find out, we started to expect them every year around the birthday, and it was something extra exciting. And then we found out that Birkles weren't everywhere, because we would ask their friends, did you get the birthday Birkles? And they were like, no, we don't have birthday Birkles. So we decided to write the book to kind of introduce the Birkles and let people kind of welcome them into their homes.
Can't wait to read it. And it's so colorful. So I can't
It
wait.
is. My illustrator, I'll tell you, she is amazing. Her name is Oana Gheorghe, and she created all of the illustrations actually with clay. And then she added some digital elements. So everything is hand created in this book. It's very, very special. She did a remarkable job on it.
Love it. Now, your second book
Mhm.
that I have is, let's see, I want to read them in order. So the next one is Badgie and Ming and the Angry Tent. So that's your series, right?
Yes, so this is a new series, the Badgie and Ming series, and it is all about feelings and emotions and all those things that kind of rule our lives, whether we like it or not. And all those things that all of us experience, whether we're 3 years old, 12 years old, or 62 years old. It is, we all experience feelings and emotions. So this is the first one out in the series, is Badgie and Ming and the Angry Tent.
Love it. And then your third one is in that series also, and it's going to be last, of course. Get Ready for Sleep. So tell me about it.
So Get Ready for Sleep was, we actually have written, or well, I have written several Badgie and Ming manuscripts, and we decided to do the Angry Tent first because it's just seemed so important. For anger is such a big emotion that we all feel, and it's nice to go somewhere where it's safe and quiet and calm, to just let your anger kind of slowly get smaller. And then with Get Ready for Sleep, sleep is so important for our health in so many ways. It's important for our physical health, our mental health, and certainly our emotional health. But going to bed is far more than just putting your pajamas on and brushing your teeth. It really is, getting ready for sleep is about preparing your body and mind for sleep. So it's about closing out the end of the day, doing a few things. Ming has a little bedtime routine that she teaches Badgie, because he has difficulty sleeping, but Ming has figured out this little routine that really helps her kind of clear her mind and prepare her body and her mind for sleep every night.
Love it. So we have some comments. Hi, Ava, Ari, and Pop Pop. We missed you. I missed you guys too. And Mike says, hello, Dr. George and Julia. And
Hi.
he said that your book has a perfect message.
Oh.
So we thank you for that. So where can they get these books? Where can they find
These books are available. You can get them anywhere that books are sold. So obviously, Amazon is one of the big booksellers, but any of the local bookstores, your local bookstores, which I certainly encourage you to visit, can get them. They are sold online at barnesandnoble.com, Books a Million, Target, Walmart. All of those can carry them and can get them.
Love that. So, Julia, anything special or any hidden secrets you want to tell us about any of these books before I start reading?
No, I will tell you that for Badgie and Ming, the Badgie and Ming series, and some of my other books, I have free downloadables that you can get from my website, which is just my name, juliainsero.com. Um, and the Ready for Sleep one actually comes with some free journal pages, because Ready for Sleep, one of the things that you can do at the end of the day is to journal. So you can download some free journal pages and just print them out, so you can kind of help your kid, child start doing that at the end of the day. Um, and then for the birthday Birkle, I would just pay particular attention to the illustrations to see what you can see.
Love that. So we'll be looking, and my
Okay.
great nephew Riley just joined us and his new Anastasia. So we'll be reading those books, Julia, and I hope your kids get to see it later. And thanks so much for joining.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Belinda. I really appreciate it. And I'm off to go do my own story time upstairs.
Okay, good night.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. And Julia, we're going to start with our first book. Can you catch a birthday Birkle? And it's a tradition with her family, and she is wanting everyone to do it. So, hello, Gloria. My sister's there. And hi, Gabriel, if you're watching. So, this is a tradition. I had a birthday November 3rd. So, this is a birthday tradition she does with her family. So, let's see how we can do the Birkle birthdays. So we all know how sneaky birthday Birkles can be. I wish I could catch one. So apparently it is a very cute book, Gloria. So these are birthday Birkles. Let me see. Sometimes I have to turn off the light. There we go. That's the birthday Birkles. And they try to catch one. Remember, she said these illustrations were made with clay. They hide in shadows. They travel at night. They float in bubbles. They never make a sound. So Birkle never makes a sound. Their main job is to make you smile on your birthday. On the night before your birthday, they cover you with a magical birthday Birkle, bubble blanket, and when you awake in the morning, pop, pop, pop. You're covered with happiness and excitement. They remind you that you are loved, you are special, and it's your birthday. So that's a picture of the birthday Birkle right here with all the bubbles. There we go. So the birthday Birkle looks like. Yes, Scorpio's rule. My birthday is the 2nd. I knew it, Mr. Poncho. We were friends for a reason. I wish I could see one. Have you ever seen one? So apparently her kids have never seen one, but it makes me think of a cupcake. So let's see. I don't know about you, but every year I try to catch a birthday Birkle. One year I tried staying up late to see them. I woke up all tucked in, and they have something that says sup rice, like surprise. It's your birthday Birkle, and the birthday Birkle filled their shoe with rice. Good evening, Samantha and Sean and Stanley and Johnny. So the birthday Birkle filled the shoe with rice. The next year, I tried catching the Birkles with money. We would not want to forget to wish you a very happy birthday. The Birkles, they just sorted and stacked it. So that's what they did to the money. But look what the Birkles did to the shoes. They tied all their socks. I mean, their socks in knots. It's a great birthday, Birkle. Another year, I tried luring them in with cookies. They left instructions that led me to a very chilly message. So it said, from the cookie trap, climb over the bed and crawl out the door, wiggle down the hall like you're a snake, run around the dining table 5 times, stand on a chair and shout, I'm awesome and it's my birthday, peek where the ice cubes sleep, have a nice birthday, the Birkles. And so inside of this ice cube, do you see it? There's a little frozen message. that says happy birthday. So it kind of takes them on an adventure. Once I left a huge tar ring in a trap, and the Birkles escaped the trap, but let me know they appreciated the toy. It wrote the note, "Thank you for the ring. We hope your birthday sparkles and shines. Birthday Birkles." So they try to catch the Birkles, but the Birkles are apparently smarter than the birthday person. I even tried leaving them vegetables covered with sprinkles. Ugh. But even that didn't trap the trap. Even that didn't trip the trap. Have a happy birthday. So they took peas. You see it? Took peas and said, "Have a happy birthday." So maybe it's impossible to catch a birthday Birkle. So here is their plan to catch the Birkle. Here, sketches it out. But then I thought of something else. I think this actually might work. So let's see what they're going to do. I worked on it the whole day before my birthday. Just before I went to sleep, I made sure it was all set up. Birthday Birkles, open here. Birthday Birkles, read this. So they put out an envelope. Leave 2 notes for the Birkles. Dear birthday Birkles, thank you for always helping to make my birthday the best day ever. My birthday wish this year is to get a birthday Birkle hug. Oh, I wish the Birkles would let them see them. Even though I haven't caught a birthday Birkle yet, I have a funny feeling that I still got my wish. We have you have an unforgettable birthday. Love your Birkles. And they made her a shirt with little fluffy pom-poms on it. What about you? How would you catch a birthday Birkle? So I think this would be a very cute tradition to start, like she said, in your homes with birthday Birkles and trying to catch the birthday Birkles. And if you are curious about what they are, here are some of them. Aren't they cute? The purple one likes laughing, tickles, reading, rollerblades, races, and jokes, and his name is Wuzzle. Then there's Lily, the pink one, loves popcorn, strawberry cupcakes, and somersaults and tickets. Nine favorites are beach, crab friends, baking, pudding parties, and tickles. And then the favorites, the blue one likes Birkle Tower chocolate, games, tickling, treasure maps, and scavenger hunts. That's Meeple. Then Cuiba likes jokes, wiggles, dance parties, somersault contests, and tickles. And then Snope likes painting, drawing, gluing, crafts, puppies, sleepovers, pranks, and tickles. So I hope you can start this tradition that she started with her family. And then we talked about Angry Tent. This is part of her series that she's doing. And she said, Riley said, "Hey, T-Bird." Hi, Riley. So Riley and other kids that are watching, Gabe, Lennox. So when you're angry, we talk about the Angry Tent. So, hi, Badgie. What are you doing? I'm building my angry tent. Go away. So Badger's building an angry tent. Why would a tent be angry? The tent isn't angry. Ming, I'm angry. Ming. So Riley says he wants that book. So Riley, you can get the book anywhere, at any bookstore, she said. Amazon. Maybe T-Bird can buy it. I don't know. Okay. Oh, right. Do you want to talk about it? Is there anything I can do to help? Hand me that rock. Well, Badger isn't being very nice. So what do you do in your angry tent? I go in it when my feelings get too big. Then I sit and wait for them to get smaller. So there he is in his angry tent. Wow. And that works sometimes if no one bothers me. So apparently Flamingo is bothering him. I got frustrated yesterday. I wish I'd had a frustrated tent. Oh, and I like a sad tent. When I feel sad, I like to go someplace cozy to let my big feelings get smaller. Where can I put this stick? Put it on that side. So Badger isn't very happy. Will you play with me when your feelings get smaller? Can I just wait here? Just be quiet. Don't disturb me. So he waits. Like a good friend, he waits. Are your big feelings smaller now? No. Breathe in, breathe out. So he's really trying to calm himself down. Are they smaller now? No. Breathe in, breathe out. Are they smaller now? No. Breathe in, breathe out. Do you want a snack? Yes, please. Breathe in, breathe out. I like your angry tent. Badgie, when you're not being angry, can we sleep out in it? Yeah, Ming, that sounds like fun. Just don't lean on that stick too. I think I learned. I think I leaned. Yes, Ming, you leaned. Breathe in, breathe out. And it has some things that you can do when you feel angry. You can make an angry tent. You can spend time alone, take 10 deep breaths, make a drawing, listen to music, read a funny book, write about it, practice your handstand, dance around for 10 minutes, and spin around until you collapse on a pillow or pet your dog or cat. Then, when you feel calmer and less angry, talk about it with a parent, a teacher, or a friend, and together you work through it. So you need to decide, what are you going to do next time you're angry? And the last book. So go ahead, find your spot in the bed, get all comfy. So now we're going to get ready for sleep. Brayson read me a book last night and I went straight to sleep. So here we go. Let's get ready for sleep. Are you excited about our sleepover, Badgie? I've been waiting all week for this. Absolutely. I hope I don't forget anything. It's got a wagon. Do you really need all that? Aren't we going to look at the stars and tell stories? Sometimes I have trouble falling asleep. Is that a ukulele? Yes. Sometimes I sing. I also have books to read, coloring pages, math worksheets, word searches, a yoga mat, a thin blanket, a thick blanket, my bear, my puppy, my shark, 2 small pillows, 1 big pillow, an apple, a carrot, cold water, warm water, lukewarm water, sleep mask, lavender spray, and my sound machine. That's all you have? So he has a bunch of stuff, all to help him go to sleep. I used to have trouble falling asleep. Now I use my sleep routine. What's a sleep routine? I can teach it to you if you want. I call it Wajo Tala Hub. Wajo, what? So let's see if this helps. Everybody do it with me, especially the kiddos. Ava, Ari, Pop, Pop. Riley, let's go. It's short for wiggle journal, talk, laugh, hug, breathe. Want to try it? First, we wiggle. So you get your wiggles out. I like to do cartwheels or handstands. Sometimes I just dance around. You just need to get those last few wiggles out. I don't think badgers were built for handstands. So get your wiggles out, kids and adults. Get your wiggles out. I can just see you right now on the bed, by your bed, getting your wiggles out. Then I journal. I write or draw what I'm grateful for and what I'm excited about. I'm not sure I brought a journal. So he's digging. In journal. After journaling, I talk about anything else I'm thinking about. Sometimes I laugh. I need to start writing this down. Did I bring a pencil? I think that's why he has a hard time going to sleep. Then I get a big, long hug. You're a good hugger. Last, I lie down and slowly breathe in and out. I imagine I'm filling up my tummy with the smell of brownies, of are cookies baking in the oven. Ah, I love brownies, but I don't think this will make me go to sleep. So there they go. By the time I've done 10 deep brownie breaths, so you sniff, like you're filling your belly up with the smell of brownies 10 times, I'm usually getting really relaxed and sleepy. Do you think any of these things might help you sleep, Badgie? Yes, Badgie. That's Flamingo. That's my clock. It's going to chime 8 times. Badgie! And it worked. Badgie went to sleep. Here's your own Why Joe Talo Hub reminder. Wiggle, journal, talk, laugh, hug, then breathe. And remember, she said you can get your free downloadable journal. I put the link in the comments. And you can get your journals and draw and write your feelings. So I always like to say from the 3, can you catch a birthday, Birkle? And I always like to say, and the favorite thing about this book, most memorable part and my takeaway is traditions. Start your own tradition with your families. It doesn't have to be a birthday. It can be a nighttime routine. It could be just something that you do all the time. So, and angry tent is that when you're angry, don't aggravate or make people that are angry more angry. Give them their space, let them be alone. But sometimes it's good to have a friend around, but don't be mean to that friend. Sometimes you can tell that friend that you're being angry and maybe they can sit in the angry tent with you. And then the last one, ready for sleep. You need to have a bedtime routine so that it helps you a little bit more to just relax. And Miss Fehrenbacher said, glad you got back to Tucked In Tuesday for all your kiddos that check in for a story. Yes. So, guys, thanks for joining me and for your support. Share this. I'll be back next Tuesday. Remember, if nobody else tells you, Dr. George loves you. Have you a great night. And if you're going to buy that book, Amazon, don't forget to leave those authors' reviews, or Barnes and Nobles, anywhere they sell books, but especially support your local bookstores. Have a good night.